Well, it's time to take the blinders off. Put the war hat on, and we'll get to the topic of, of today. It's been a long time since we last met. I missed your wall. I thought that the election would go smoothly with a few battles, but Trump would win and take control, and things would be relaxing. We'd kick back. The two wars would end, and we'd have our country back running smoothly. Well, things haven't gone as well as we thought. Instead of two wars, we have three wars, potentially world war as well. And surprisingly, the culprit of the heart of it all is Israel. And it's time to take the blinders off about Israel. They're not an American friend. And over time, I'll try to show just how the Israelis' lies has injected into the American psychic. Just remember the last time that Netanyahu came to America, even with the atrocities in Gaza, he had a standing ovation 52 times of every member of Congress. And that should question our morality as a nation, as a people, just as a free-thinking people. If everybody always agrees with everything, there's something wrong. And to help me guide my walk through this trail of changes in life and government and the war that we're in, I seek advice not from various sources, which I recommend you do the same, like Scott Ritter, former Marine major, a weapons inspector in Iraq and Iran. And he's a complete knowledge of what is happening, and it gives a clear understanding of how we've been lied to. Colonel McGregor, former Trump military advisor. Colonel Larry Johnson, who was with the CIA and the State Department, and even Judge Napolitano, or whatever his name is, who used to have a TV program, has various people on. Now, these were all Trump supporters, and yet what they are reporting as the truth or showing light on the truth is quite interesting and truthful. Now, in the future, I'll try to bring more informed about some of the lies in plain sight that has affected our lives. And we had no idea just how effective and deep these things are. So this will take some time to do it. And what I'll try to do is shine a flashlight of truth and uncover some of the darkness where these horrible deeds have been committed, sometimes even by our own government. And the misinformation we've been given, and the information we have not been given. And we should know the good, the bad. When I ran my business, I said I could handle the truth, good or bad, because that's how you operate. But false information is fatal information. If you get the wrong prescription of drugs, you'll die. If you get the wrong information about the maintenance of your car, you can destroy it. President Kennedy in 1963 gave one of his interesting speeches, and I'll take the time to read this. I won't do the president justice. However, it's so important, so insightful. And a few months later, he was assassinated because he believed what he was saying here. And in that speech, I think it was at American University, he said, the very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society. And we as a people inherently and historically opposed secret societies, to secret oaths, secret proceedings. We decided long ago that the dangers of excessive and unwarranted concealment of pertinent facts far outweigh the dangers which are cited to justify it. Even today, there's little value in opposing a threat of a closed society by emulating its arbitrarily restrictions. Even today is a little value of ensuring the survival of our nation if our traditions do not survive with it. And there is a very grave danger that an announced need to increase security will be seized upon by those anxious to expand its meaning to the very limits of official censorship and concealment that I do not intend to permit to the extent that is my control. No official in my administration, whether his rank is high or low, civilian or military, should interpret my words here tonight as an excuse to censor the news, stifle dissent, or cover up our mistakes, or withhold from the press and the public the facts they deserve to know. Today, no war has been declared. However, a fierce struggle may be. It may never be declared in a traditional fashion. Our way of life is under attack. Those who make themselves our enemy are advancing. Around the globe, the survival of our friends is in danger, and yet no war has been declared, no borders have been crossed by marching troops, no missiles have been fired. Its preparations are concealed, not published. Its mistakes are buried, not headlined. Its dissenters are silenced, not praised. No expenditure is questioned. No rumor is permitted. No secret revealed. It conducts Cold War, in short, with a wartime discipline. No democracy would ever hope to or wish to match this. In a nutshell, what he was forecasting, what we're seeing now, not only are we being lied to, but we're being deprived of information. One of the things I want to do is to shine the light in depth on some of these. And the first step is that to explore these things together, not briefly, but in depth. I'd like to actually give a little assignment so we can feel free to learn together about this. And I'm going to ask you all to simple little assignment. If you're watching this video on YouTube, you can go switch over and look up the USS Liberty and watch. There's a couple of videos on there. Watch them and also watch the one of the crew of the Liberty. It will shine the light on America's first attack on America by Israel. And I don't think it was the last. So in a few days, I'll be back to discuss the Liberty. And also, I'll bring some information about Gaza and other items of interest. So if you wish, I'll continue to explore and shine the light where I can find it with the help of people that are really in the know. Things are getting better. Trump is accomplishing a lot of things, good, especially good. and challenging. So good things are happening, and good day.